Hello there, viewers. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. As you can actually see, I am in the shed with a few items. I'm actually going to leave these items because I figured out one thing. So if I go into my wheel, click onto the timer, I have spent 3 grand on the actual renovations. It is now 15% extra money, and I get 300 XP on top of it. I thought that was all the time. No, it's not. When you hear that ding ding and you see a clock on the top bar there, basically whatever you choose to do in that moment is going to be more profitable. So I have decided that my first work plan is going to be renovations, items, parcels, junkman's orders, raw materials, and then stationary presses. And that, I do believe, is the big crushers, I do believe. Or it could be the actual crusher beneath me. So, when that clock goes, I go and do some renovations. So I'm going to let the timer commence itself in due time. I have only got 2 automatic renovations at the moment because I've done some renovating off camera to get a bit more money. So I thought, you know what? Instead of just going around looking for junk and smashing up stuff, let's go ahead and get some missions
JJ,
done.
you have no idea how lucky you are. Felix arranged for you to meet the legend of our underground community. The elderly lady is the most demanding business client you'll ever meet. I'm not kidding. In order to win her trust, you must complete a rather unusual order. I'm surprised myself how unusual it is. She asked for a chair. I know it sounds strange, but she won't buy a thing from you unless you bring her a chair. Last but not least, she's very keen on buying valuable items that you can't sell on the scrap market.
Is that it, bucko? Well, there's the chair. There we go. So let's go and get the chair. It's right here. And I guess... Wait a sec. What? This isn't scrap. Okay, it's my backpack. Where do I go? J for journal? No. You? Okay. Wine for old lady. Wait. There's wine? Oh, hello. There's other items. So there's wine here. There you go.
You found what she asked for. Go talk to her. If she approves of your job, you'll be able to sell valuable items at her pawn shop in the future.
Oh, I've actually got an item, and you know what? I can't find where that item came from originally. Because normally, a lot of the actual places where you pick items up from, they kind of continuously respawning in that area. It might not be the same item, but it's the same category. I don't know where I found the actual pawn shop item. I can't go back there to actually see. And here is the old lady. Oh, timer.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at you. So I'm looking at this bit. So the timer wasn't actually on the mark where I wanted it to be. It landed over here. So that is stationary presses. Producing raw materials in the crusher and parcel machine is currently more profitable. Okay. That's fine. Not exactly where I wanted it to go, but you get the point. Right, so, old lady, please. You look... I actually don't know what to say.
I must say the what?
Hello, got something to sell? You're creepy. You find me in the camper. That's where I buy items. Okay? If you have something valuable, come visit me. I run an illegal pawn shop. Hee hee. Where's my wine? Okay then. Oh, wait a sec. Is
Yes.
that... I picked... Okay. I picked it
I
up.
must say the what?
Oh, there you go. I have to click on that.
Felix has a
instead.
job for you in a new area. He'll tell you where to go. Be sure to bring a car, a cart, and an empty backpack with you.
Wait. Huh? Oh, the chair's gone. Alright then, that's awesome. Okay, challenge. I'm going to ignore the challenges because I'd rather get on with the story. But I have actually been doing the challenges off camera. What did you ask for? Empty... Talk to Felix. Felix is up here. So, meet boy.
How can I help you?
Visit camp
JJ,
zone.
if I may give you a piece of advice, try to stick to the beaten paths, roads, and alleyways. And remember about signposts. This will help you find out where you are and where you're going.
So, camper zone. Alright. Fair enough. Fair dues. That's perfectly fine with me. So it's over the yonder, but I do believe if I go like this, there's the crusher, scrap metal market, pawn shop, Bob's area, large scrapyard, camping ground. Right, before I actually head up, I need to go ahead, pick you up. And then let's go ahead, go here, and I need to go to the actual pawn shop. So let's go ahead and go there. And pawn shop. It's not open, but as you can actually see, I'm really close where I actually do need to be. And I do believe this is the area that I thought it was.
I got a tip that you can buy a scrap conveyor belt at a decent price. What's really good about this belt is that it transports found items all the way to the scrap market's door. Make sure to buy it and make good use of it.
Oh, hell yeah. If I can buy it and it sends it all the way to the scrap market, you know I'm going to bloody do it. New order. What's that? Transport items using the conveyor belt. Okay then. Collect scrap using the exchange cage. Complete the challenge. So I am going to use this one. Accept order and hopefully conveyor 20 items. So you can stay there. And wow, 40k. Okay then, let's do it then.
Collect the items. When you have them all, I'll contact you and tell you what to do next.
Okay then. Collect all the items. What items? Oh, alright, okay then. Just follow the marker, why don't you? There's a car here. But it's the blue one. And I still need to actually sell my blue car. And I do believe after level 10, I can sell it. And this is level 10. So hopefully after the conveyor belt, I can actually sell my cars. And then I can actually upgrade a few things. Can't be just this. No way. Come on. New challenge. New. Not going to do that. Right. Is there a flashlight? Yes, there is. I know I can actually brighten things up in editing. But that can actually be a bit finicky. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect whatever, get it onto the belt, and then accept the challenge, and then I can actually get paid. All what I'm going to be doing now is searching for a ton of scrap.
Good investment. Load items on the belt, run it, and pick them up at the scrap market. They'll be there waiting for you. Remember not to send too many items at a time down the belt, or else it'll crash.
Oh, okay then. Well, done, diggly down. Thank you very much for that heads up when I've literally just been piling everything onto the conveyor belt. Get you out. You go there. And you go there. Now. Oh.
JJ, now let's head to the scrap market to sell your loot. If you still have some room in your junky Dodge, cart, or backpack, fill it up to make even more money. Gotta use them brains, Johnny. We don't sleep. We do.
Okay then. I'm not seeing that number go up. I'm not. Right, let's teleport to the scrap market. There we go. So, everything is here. Let's open.
Remember about the items for the order. They must be sent to the scrapyard market in order to complete the quest. This is very important.
Yeah, I do know. That's why I'm going to actually do them first and then put everything else on. There we go. So just dumps it. Right, it said just go to phone booth. So here I am at the phone booth.
JJ, as part of this job, you're going to buy your first container. But before that happens, find a couple items for me. As per usual, check your Junkman interface for guidelines. I'll get in touch when we get to buying the container.
Okay. Right, so it looks like I'm on quest 11 now. Alrighty then, so does that mean I can sell my 2 cars what I've got? Oh yeah, how did you enjoy the time lapse of me renovating the red car? Now I've shown that, I'm not going to show any more renovations of the red car. I'm just going to actually pop up in one of the episodes and go, hey, I found another red car, I'm going to do it up. Then I'll show you me completing said car. The blue car, I actually skipped quite a bit, so I'll be showing that on camera again. Do I want to sell? Yes. I'll sell you. I can pick you up easily again. And I'm hoping that this doesn't come up in a mission. If it does, I'm kind of screwed. But I would like to upgrade my truck. So, let's upgrade you. Well, with this new interface, it is even more confusing to me. Of course, it should be the vehicle that I have already. But yeah, it's not showing me the actual vehicle, it's just showing me different random colours now. I would like to get you and get you, and now the vehicle should be white and clean white. So there we go, and let's go into here, and there we go, a nice clean looking truck, and it can hold 24 items now. That is absolutely fantastic. So I'm glad I've actually got this. So it means I can actually do a bit more. Ah, finally. About blimmin' time. And what about the character? Is there anything else I can actually do? I have got 4 skill points available. You can dismantle all vehicle components once every 60 minutes. I wouldn't mind having this. To be honest, it is 3 skill points and 40k. That will be nice. So let's go ahead and get that. There we go. So that is absolutely fantastic. And a lot of the items which were here are now gone. Okay, so items have actually got the chance to despawn. Okay. Once I'm actually out of the area, I guess. If I stay in the area, they stay here. That's fine. So let's close you up. Add you. Well, it's broken, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye. But before I actually do go, let's go ahead and get this blue car into the actual workshop so I can actually renovate it and sell it again in the next episode. So this seems like the best way to actually get upgrades. There you go. Click E. If you select yes, you will be taken to the workshop together with the vehicle. If you select no, only the vehicle will be moved. No. I would like to stay here and actually put stuff on the conveyor belt. Conveyor belt works. It was just the actual side mission that didn't work. So, you know what? This is, of course, the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, remember, I appreciate you all. And you'll see me in the next one. Bye.